What's going on, everybody? Just want to do another video for you guys real quick about some things that I was noticing today about beards and my beard and different things you might want to check out. What I've been noticing lately is that you're gonna have different you're gonna have different textures within one or more possibly different parts of your beard. Not a lot of people talk about this. I've never ever seen a video about this topic before. But one thing that you wanna stay, cognizant of, conscious of, or aware of, in order to be able to apply your beard oil, your essential oils, and the different things and moisturizing agents that you nourish your hair with and take great care of it with, is you want to keep conscious to the different textures. You might have, for me, and I'll use myself as an example, but it may vary and differ for many of you. I highly doubt that it'll be one way all the way all the way everywhere as far as distribution of the beard is concerned. But you'll notice this. I noticed that the hair, and obviously as it grows in any particular span or length in time, this particular process does change throughout the growth process. I'm limited in my knowledge, and I'm only limited to the knowledge that I have about this topic, and as well as the information that my mentors provide me with throughout this process. But what I've noticed is that my goatee, if you will, is a bit more coarser than the actual beard hair, which is very, very soft. But you'll notice that the beard hair is longer. It's very much so more long, and it's as all the other portions still in a training process. I'm still very much so training and directing the directional growth of the hair, as well as the way that my mentor says, if you will, the way it cascades down the face, or the way that it falls and lays. But one thing that I've noticed is the goatee is a bit more coarse. The mustache is very, very soft. The soul patch is very soft, and the beard is relatively soft as well. Very coarse and very curly, and very much so more thick because of its density. There's more, it feels as though in this particular portion, the beard has tons of pores per square inch, if you will. It's very, it's a lot of pores. There's a lot of close knit areas where hairs are protruding from. And so what I want to say is that in this areas where, and I wouldn't call it sparsity, but I'll say that, it hasn't reached full potential on the goatee area as much. This area is a lot shorter right in here and right in here than as is in the mustache and the beard, if you will. Which in time it'll grow out and be something of a fulfilled area as far as length and fruitfulness is concerned, along with the beard. But what I want to address is that I recommend that you stay on top of the areas with a great attention to moisture and anti-breakage when it comes to moisturizing and distributing moisturization to your beard and different parts of the beard as well. Because I feel as though the portions where the hair isn't as long as it possibly can be yet, because it's still in this growth phase, I think that it requires attention. And I'm not saying go grease your face up and all that, you know what I mean? But give it some attention, because the coarser the hair is, it's more prone to breakage. And when you're going through a phase where you could incur more breakage, I don't want you to have to, deal with those things because of the fact of lack of moisture, if you will. If you can just stay on top of it with the moisture, and prevent the breakage, then you can grow through the different stages from My mentor will say that, you grow from, a C curl to an S curl, and the hair begins to lay and it begins to fall. And I think those are amazing concepts. You know, a mentor, again, like I always say, doesn't have to be a person that you physically know, you physically see, and all these different things. You can you can you can make mentorship a whole bunch of different things, and it's something that everyone needs when going through this life of goals and just, yeah, goals really. So I watch the greats. I watch all the greats. I study from all the greats, and that's how I was able to get this training in the way my beard is falling. I'm very happy about it because most of my friends, they do have that beard that jumps. It like looks like a landing pad. We talk about that a lot, but you know let's get back to my purpose though. The purpose, however, for this video is that I just wanted to remind you guys that for me and what I find out working well as far as a growth regimen and moisturizing as far as awareness is concerned is that if you're not yet to the extremely large beard status, and that's what you're going for, and that's what I'm working on as well. You know, notice the places where you have the sparsity. Notice the places where the beard has different textures, and pay attention to them when you're distributing the oils and the moisture that you're distributing. I think that it'd be wise to be attentive to the areas where such moisture would be of great benefit because it was received in the sparse areas. I am happy the mustache is kind of growing in, if you will. You see right there, it's kind of leaning over and coming into its fullness and its area. That's cool. I'm letting it grow. I'm not cutting anything. Soul patch is doing some things. You see here, hairs are coming out there, doing this thing. And all of its presence. I'm very glad and just amazed at what just being can simply do for you. It's not a lot that comes with, or a lot that you have to know, or a lot of, obviously there's tons of care things that you can know about having a beard and things like that, but a lot of it's just pure patience, pure cleanliness, and pure moisture, and anyone that's willing to enjoy the ride, go for the ride, have something to look forward to, embrace a bit of tension, and in order to be able to be pulled back and launched forward out of your comfort zone in order to grow and be of more fulfilled status, can enjoy the fruits thereof. So I just want to thank you guys once again. Follow me on Instagram at Pat Greg Funk Bass. I'm a bass player too. That's PatGregFunk bass on Instagram. Please share. Please subscribe down below. Please like my Facebook page. Check me out on Facebook at Patrick Daniels. Also, I'm a part of the Aeronautics brand. I'm the CEO, producer, and co-founder of the Aeronautics brand, which is AIRONAUTIKZ. Very happy about the Aeronautics brand right now. We've got our first rep for Aeronautics right now. Actually, our second rep. Actually, I need to start counting them up, but very happy about this next rep that we got. I'll let you know as things get closer, but we, I believe, have our first aviator on the Aeronautics brand, which I'm too thrilled about it. Actually, a friend that goes back to high school with me, so you'd be surprised at some of the amazing relationships that you have from the amazing friendships that you've cultivated and cultured over time. So you guys, I just want to thank you for watching the channel. I appreciate it. Share with your friends, like, and please subscribe because it helps out the channel. And you guys be amazing. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.